Good morning, everyone. I'm stuck here behind Granny Goomba. Come on, Goomba. Freaking unbelievable. Go back to Manhattan. Anyway, sorry. Today is Tuesday, May the 13th of 2025. And if you've noticed, I've changed the banner and profile pic, both of which taken by Trader Steve. Huge shout out to Trader Steve when I went to visit him on Saturday. The reason why is because I got my first impersonator. Woohoo! That means I'm onto something, ladies and gentlemen. It means they're after you, and I'm standing in their way. Ha ha! I couldn't resist. That was just too easy. So now, in celebration of the first impersonator, I want to start off with telling you people how easily it's done and how these people take advantage. It's actually quite easy to do. When you make your YouTube account, let's say you issue the name your name is John Smith, so you want to be called John Smith. They're going to issue you John Smith with a whole bunch of letters and numbers after your name. Now, 9 times out of 10, 99 out of 100 times, these bots, these impersonators, these scammers, what have you, are going to just not adjust anything and just steal your profile pic, your banner, whatever. 9 times out of 10, they'll even make a full homepage, and they're just going to go around, claim to be a WhatsApp. I'm not going to hit you with a WhatsApp. Please don't interact with any bots. It's not me. Especially somebody who's going to try to tell you some secret deals, some airdrops. No, if I know about an airdrop, I'm telling everybody, because you are part of my team. I am not going to monetize that. No. If anything, I'll finally get those PDFs up, and that's the 3 ways that I'm going to make money off this channel. Because I figure YouTube's making money off of this, I'm going to make money off of that. Or I'll get my cut, I should say. Yeah, because this stuff is expensive. Infrastructure is expensive. Servers are expensive. Yeah, libraries of videos are expensive. So, yeah, they get their cut. That's cool. For me to get my cut, I want a cut of the ad revenue. I want to get sponsorships that are good sponsorships, not Joe Blow's whatever and looking to rip you off. Something reputable. And the last would be, you guys see the links on the homepage. Yeah, I'll sell you products like that, from the, through the link system. The PDFs I'm still planning to put on Buy Me a Coffee. Let me know if that works for you. And feel free to donate. I still have not seen a dime from this. Anyway, back to the scammers. The scammers, what they do, once they get issued that, is, and anyone can do this, so I highly recommend everyone do this, whether it's Miguel, Wonder Dad, whomever. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Even you, Belinda. Go into your settings. Go into your @ because you can adjust the @ and just backspace away those extra letters, those extra numbers. You can put in something like iOS, or excuse me, not iOS, ISO. Yeah, something like that, to use Wonder Dad, for example, he's the last one I really interacted with on here. You would put Wonder Dad ISO 20022. Just as an example. I'm not saying to do that, Wonder Dad. I'm just saying everybody go ahead and do that. Yeah, whatever works. Now, this clown who was trying to steal from you and ruin or at least sully my reputation, was tagging it. And huge shout out to the anonymous person. He asked to stay anonymous. He, she, could be a she. Let me know that this was happening, and sent me a snapshot so I knew which video it was and I attacked. Now, what did I do? I immediately reported impersonation. Because if you go to report, all the way on the bottom, scam or some other type of ripoff, right? But like second or third one down is impersonation. So I did impersonation. I did a comment, this person's impersonating me. And once you enter that, and nobody looks at this because the OK is so bright, look to the left on the bottom of the screen, it says hide user. What it is hide user from channel. So I clicked on hide user, and then I went ahead, changed the banner, and changed the profile pic. So that's what's up with that. And that's how you guys can handle it if you get impersonated. Because you got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, here's another idiot on the bicycle in the middle of rush hour. They want both sides of the coin. You're a motor vehicle. Your legs are the motor. Get out of the way. Anyway, I can't stand those arrogant people. Yes. Now, tie this all up. You're going to be rich. You're going to do a channel, more than likely. And so you got to be aware of these things. That's why I just spent 6 minutes sharing it. Oh, and by the way, Trader Steve wants to do a channel. He's got a couple of things he's working out right now, so he can't do it right away, but he's very interested. So please comment down below Trader Steve, and he'll know that you're interested. Now, what Trader Steve does is different than what I do, what my focus is, and what many of you are doing, which is hodling, basically. And we're learning about financing this because we're taking our assets and we're going to leverage against it, maybe loans. Hopefully Nexo comes online in all 50 states, and that would be glorious if they did. And they have their own system. I still got to do a deep dive on Nexo for everybody. It's just so much to do. But yeah, so it was great. Got my first impersonator. Now, yesterday was very busy, not just with that, but I got surprised with an extra shift of work last night, so I'm a little tired, a little slurry. It is what it is, that's fine. And got another one today, but I recorded the bonus video because huge shout out again to Miguel. Miguel, thank you very much. Miguel reminded me that, okay, these people are crackheads. Miguel reminded me that Casper is something to look at. Casper is qualified for the Secret Six. And Miguel, you're absolutely right. It is qualified. A couple of you also commented some things about Casper, which were very good. And my focus was on the jump and the interactions with other coins. And my brain spazzed. I've been kind of pushing myself a little hard lately. So, yes, Casper, makes it Secret 9 now. Love Casper. It's going into AI. They've had their troubles and everything else. So Casper is something that you just, my thought was that you just have a bag and you hold it and that's it. But Casper is definitely something to share, to know about. So that was yesterday's bonus video I did after work. Now, where else? So we covered that. Yes, today's the 13th. And there's a lot of these signs and wonders. You got a lot of signs and wonders channels, and some of them must be full of, well, you know what. But short version is that one of the channels I follow, that's Signs and Wonders, very good channel, is the JWK show. He does really good work, and this morning I was trying to catch up on videos because I really couldn't do it last night at work. It just wasn't happening. And I caught up on a lot of JWK stuff. So I've shared this stuff here before. You can just, if you want to make sure you got the right person, because he's got the scammer bots too, and everything else. Just go into the community page. In other words, you go to my homepage, You go to posts. That's what I'm calling the community page. And you just go in there. You see something from JWK because I tag everyone at full credit on the community page. Full credit to the content creator. Just go on there. That's his channel. Show JWK some love. The guy puts a lot of work into it. He was just over in Thailand with rather poor internet. There we are. That stopped. Anyway, see, a lot of people don't signal. That's a merge, and you're kind of merging towards your left, so that means you're supposed to signal to your left. Nobody does it. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, JWK brought up a whole bunch of things about May 13th, which is today, that the insiders, as he calls them, have posted about. Now, the insiders, more often than not, are accurate, and they're usually on point, vast majority of the time. And JWK has his pulse on that. So supposedly, we're going to have a couple of dips. One may be rather catastrophic. So, for me, if that happens, I'm backing up the truck. I just wanted to share that with everybody. You know what backing up the truck means, right? It means you're going to buy more. You're going to buy a lot. Now, oh, these new shoes feel good, especially when I'm braking. Yeah, so that's that one. Oh, yeah. Also, allegedly on the table with the predictions and all that is a power outage. Supposed to be, and from what I heard, something happened in London this morning with the tube, or something with underground power. And let's see, allegedly we're supposed to have a global power problem. So just be aware of these things, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I hope I talked kind of fast. We're at 12 minutes. Please like, please share, please subscribe. I think that's my friend who just passed me. Hi. Please like, please share, please subscribe. And remember, you got to stick it to the man, not to each other. And when they try to stick it to your friends over here, like that impersonator did, you got to stand in their way. Took that guy down. Huge shout out to the anonymous person. You know who you are. And don't forget, comment Trader Steve. If you want my buddy Steve, who's an awesome trader. Oh, this guy. He's awesome. If you want Trader Steve to go ahead and make a channel. All right. I'm going to go, ladies and gentlemen. Have an awesome day. Thank you.